Hey guys, coming to you this morning from Austin, Texas. Getting ready to go out. You might be able to hear the music in the background. Getting ready to get my mic on and getting ready to go out and minister this morning. Both here in Faith for Life in Round Rock, Texas, right outside of Austin, as well as Dallas, Texas after this. But this morning I'm speaking on divine intervention. What happens when God interrupts your plans? And we all know the story of Mary. And she's the mother of Jesus and the angel appeared. But have you ever really thought about that? She was a young girl in love and she was betrothed to a man and she's planning her wedding. Basically, she's planning her wedding where everybody can celebrate, everybody can be there, everybody can, she can go into this life. And that was her plans. But then God shows up through an angel and interrupts her life, intervenes on her life, and says, "Oh, nope, it's not going to be like that." We know what happened, but if you think about it, it was almost like God was showing up and making her life more challenging because she's going to have to face scrutiny. She has to go through having to talk to Joseph about what's going on. And, the Lord spoke to him and showed up. And then after Jesus is born, they're having to do things and be on the run from Herod and all these other things that happen as a result in her life. And sometimes when we get in those situations and we feel like this is not what I planned, it seemed like my plan was so much better. We fail to realize that God intervening in your life in the first place, the fact that He would speak to you and allow you to hear His voice, He's God Almighty, is a life of privilege. It's a privilege and an honor. And what it is, it's not a hassle. It's an invitation to go higher. Because of Mary's obedience, she's just not another typical woman that got married in Israel, whatever. She is the mother of the Son of God. And because of her obedience, we're all allowed to come before the throne of God boldly. So I want to encourage you is that don't run from a divine intervention. Recognize that it's God's invitation to take you higher. His ways are higher than our thoughts. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. I know when Jonah got upset with God, are for real? You trying to save these Ninevites? God said in chapter 4, He was like, do you really have a good reason to be upset with me? Do we really? Jeremiah says that God's plans for us are thoughts of peace to give us wholeness and expectant end. Sometimes you just got to trust God and let Him come into your life because it's not until you get off your plans and get on God's plans that you'll be able to walk out that life of significance that you were called to walk out of. Have a great Sunday.